I'm recording this on my phone. As you can see, my camera's on the bottom right side, and I'm looking at the center of my phone. So that's why you look at my eyes shifting towards the top left side. So anyways, I am very ticked off at the moment, fellas. I'm pissed off. Everything's finally reopening at some strip clubs at limited capacity, and we out of the hot spots in the New Jersey, New York area. And then all of a sudden, those sports players around the league can only play amongst themselves without any spectators. We can't even attend sports games. What the fuck? And those guidelines are there. What the fuck? What's worse of it is that the majority of fans approve the matter. They love sitting on their fatty ass on a seat watching other players get paid. Regardless, on TV. I know they don't have a choice, but on TV, where they sit out there at home doing shit, doing nothing. And what makes it worse is that they telling me, oh, I'm a selfish bastard. He loves affecting everybody just by coming over there. You're a dickhead. Otherwise, you be telling those players to end the season because it's not just me, but everybody else as well. Because it's unfair and absurd. So shut the fuck up. Everybody's fighting the virus or taking away the freedom. Because you see these graves. You want to be that one of those graves you can't even achieve your whole dream. Imagine living in society when everything's taken away, you have no choice. And all of a sudden you die just like that, huh? Do you want to be that person, huh? And those gravestones, huh? So shut the fuck up. What the fuck are those guidelines for, man? I mean, what? You guys are acting as if the guidelines not even freaking there, man. That was months ago, and you still saying the same shit. I mean, everything's taken away. It doesn't feel safe at all. Staying home, stay safe. It's like the guidelines is restraining us from the freedom of doing something safely. I don't know how to explain this to you, fellas. The majority loves it. Love being constrained. That's why I'm not wearing a freaking mask. And do you know something? The most important part? You dickheads never tell me what to do during a workout. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? You don't even give me the freaking clear answer. You know? All you do is, oh, you gotta stay home and be safe. Do what? I mean, nobody's giving me the answer. And nobody's freaking listening. You know, I like to go to a sporting event nice and safe, but not wearing a mask. No, I stay distance. It should be, you want to go to a sporting event, you go there nice and safe, respect people's boundaries, and don't be a dickhead harassing them and stuff. You know, that, it should be like that, fellas. But the way they allow all the players to have that special privilege, players only, no fans, it's unfair. And I know you're hardcore, but reality is, this year is for special privilege only. Famous people only. Right now, we're being treated as if we were the ones in high school. Famous players are like seniors. And we, the fans, are like junior, sophomores, and freshmen. When it comes to senior year, only seniors can attend. And the junior, sophomore, and freshmen can step aside, are not allowed to attend. That's the way things are right now. And most of your majority fans approve it. But once I said, what's the point about being tested? I mean, we're doing so good. I mean, I'll lower it down. And all of a sudden, nope. You know what? I don't think the data really matters. No matter how many new cases, increased deaths, any of that. I mean, we covered down up here. I mean, we're at a hot spot. And this is the thanks we get? We can't even go to our favorite teams to cheer for them up in person? They're trying to restrain us from our freedom. It's that bad. It's ridiculous. And speaking of which, I know we're getting like banned. We're getting banned from Europe, right? All over the countries, you know? They're covering. And you expect them to be happy, you know? I thought we were going to be happy, you know? Oh, it's covered down, so take off the mask, you know, do our thing. But no, they still doing that same shit, you know? And they expect us to be like them. You know, that's why they banning us, because we're not like them, you know? Because it's not about trying to curb the virus anymore, man. It's about being restrictive. There's no reward. Except talk. Stay home, be safe, wear a mask all the time for the rest of your life. If you can't do that, then don't bother visit us because we don't want you. If you can't social distance, even though the virus is passed away, we don't need you. Because you are disgraceful. That's why Europeans are mocking us. They might be even make a song too. Lockdowns don't do shit. And everything needs to be reopened in a safe manner, in a safe way. Because we need to continue living our lives without fear of the virus being running around. We need to fight it and we need to kill it. When it gets to hot spots, don't open it. Let it cool down. But where it's not, open it in a safe manner. Such as the one in New Jersey and New York area. Especially when it cools down. Should be open in a safe manner. As a Trump supporter, I feel like there's no new jobs opening. If it was the case, then we open the sports stadiums so we could go and cheer for our favorite teams. I mean, if it was new cases and we all be tested, then everything would be fine. It would be no problem going to sports stadiums in the stands and seeing them. Bad call, and shut the fuck up for those people who approve it. Otherwise, this whole thing, this guidelines is meaningless.